EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us on the northern banks of the Ohio River. We know that guy, Chad Johnson, the ruler of the jungle, firing up the crowd at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball is going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Lawrence. He's going to test this secondary right away. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is caught. Finding Higgins. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
3rd and 6.
It's 3rd down. They need 6 for the 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Foye Olufin with the play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Jaguars' 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 7. Now, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Burrow. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And that'll set up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On one, right? Go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the 43, here's second and a couple.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 16 on that pass play. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. No chance at all. He'll go down. Into the line, got some work to do now. It is second and long.
Second and 16 at the 47-yard line.
Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Andre Yosifov was the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
So on fourth down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. Returnable from the 17. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That is brought in, and he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
On for the extra point.
A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
Scored Jaguars 21, Bengals 3. Cam Little to kick off for the
Both teams
Jaguars.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Burrow now to throw on first down. Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by Foye Aluakon. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal. Tootin will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little.
Now, some of these old-school analysts and coaches, they might sit up here, Mike, and say, you know, why are you lining in the shotgun inside the 5? But depending on your system, when they want to spread you out on the goal line and make you defend every blade of grass, the ability to be in the gun really helps tie the run game and the pass game. This time they decide to keep it on the ground, but don't be surprised as this game goes on. If they're in this situation again, they've got a good complementary pass.
At their own 35-yard line.
On one, right? 11. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
By Eric Armstead.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Second down. Burrow. Open man downfield. Chase has it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
28 yards.
It'll be first down and 10.
For a Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard
Burrow
line.
to throw. He'll find Gesicki over the middle. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
That's another Bengals first down.
We are through one.
First and 10 at the
It's the
27-yard
Jaguars
line.
on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Here we go.
Now Brown. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of
He
scrimmage.
was taken down behind the
These are
line
the
of
impact
scrimmage.
plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Burrow here on second down. This one complete to Higgins. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Leads to third down.
That's what they call a big dagger route. It's about 10, 15 yards where you just round off your outside foot and rip into the middle of the field, and they executed it to perfection, and they're able to move the chains. But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable, incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
In motion comes Thomas. On first down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch.
To number 7, Brian Thomas Jr. A gain of 55 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes. That's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receivers saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now
that is caught. What a throw. Donald Parham. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his third touchdown on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will add one more onto their big lead.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.